I've been a personal trainer for 15 years. I started to work at Virgin Active in Paarl, where I used to be a fitness instructor, and then I became a personal trainer. Then I moved to Wembley Square, where I'm currently. The client that I trained the longest is Rusta Musaji. I trained Rusta for 8 years, and currently I've been training Rusta through a pregnancy with the first child and the second child. We train twice a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday. We focus on doing functional training because the goal is to lose 3 to 2 kilos in general fitness. A lot of people vote for Adidas as my favorite brand. The reason why I always have Adidas on is that Adidas sponsor Virgin Active personal trainers, and that's why I'm wearing Adidas. I'm not a fan of any brands. I will just buy a brand which is going to benefit me. For example, when I run, I choose Nike or Asics or Adidas, but it must be comfortable for me, so it's not about the name. My first job was a trolley boy at ShopRite in Atlantis. A lot of people thought that I was a water boy for the rugby. So yeah, I was a trolley boy. It was my first job. I studied at Cape Technicon, which is called now Seaput. I studied for 4 years, where I finished my qualification. I always want to encourage the youngsters who's planning to do personal training that you rather do a full-on diploma or a degree in sports and physical recreation instead of doing a 3-month online course, because for me it's important for the youngsters who's looking to become a personal trainer that you do your proper research. Through made my colors in athlone and athletics. I stopped in 2005 with my athletics because I got injuries, and then I took a break, and then I didn't want to sit still because I don't like sitting still, and then I decided to find something that's going to help me to do sports again, and then I started to do duathlon, where I started to compete in 2007, where I've made the SA team in my first year, and I was doing it for 5 years, and where I stopped because of work commitment. Yeah, I am a referee, but I'm not a Western Province referee. I'm a referee for the Lions Rugby Union, where I'm currently, and I'm there for the last 2 years. I do a lot of community work and focus in Atlantis, where I used to live. And the reason why I want to help this youth is because there's a need in these youngsters of today, because a lot of the youth are ending up in bad things that they're doing and bad decisions they're making, and they look up to me as a role model, and I always encourage them to do sports, and through sports they can achieve a lot of things, because that's important for health and mentally for your body. But I always make it clear to them that sports is not always the best thing to do or the only thing to do. You need to be well educated, and you need to study, because education is more important than anything in life, because through sports you can stop, you can get injured, and you don't have any qualifications to go start to work. So I always encourage them.